In December 2017, Douglas County Sheriff's Deputy Zach Parrish responded to his final call.
He's down! Hey, I'm going! Cover me! Cover me!
The 29-year-old had been shot and killed by a man with an arsenal of weapons, who authorities said had a history of bizarre behavior, including threats to police. Since then, his former boss, Sheriff Tony Spurlock, has been a vocal advocate of a new bill in the Colorado legislature that will allow a family member, a roommate, or law enforcement to petition a judge to seize the guns of a person deemed to be a threat to themselves or others. 14 other states have passed similar so-called red flag laws.
Do you think that this bill, had it have been law, would have saved Zach Parrish's life?
Absolutely.
Without a doubt.
Without a doubt.
Alec Garnett is the top House Democrat in Colorado, where his party holds the governor's office and majorities in both chambers. Republicans don't have enough votes to stand in the way, but the bill Garnett has co-sponsored has prompted plenty of pushback from outside the Capitol. More than half of all Colorado counties officially oppose it. Many have declared themselves sanctuary counties, not for immigration, but for guns, promising not to devote resources to enforce the law. And despite its sheriff's backing, even Douglas County passed a resolution opposing the bill.
Why would you tell a law enforcement officer that you could not enforce the law because they didn't like it? That's craziness.
We're putting a line in the sand for what we believe right now is support constitutional laws.
Weld County Sheriff Steve Reams agrees. He says taking a person's guns before they even have a chance to defend themselves in court is a violation of their rights.
The bill violates the 4th, the 5th, the 6th, the 8th, the 14th Amendment. It's just a very poorly written bill.
He's also worried about potential danger in showing up unannounced to seize weapons. A gun owner was killed in Maryland last year when police tried to do just that. Reams says he won't enforce the bill if it becomes law, but ignoring it would mean ignoring a court order from a judge. Defiant sheriffs could be found in contempt, which could mean being fined or put in jail until they comply.
Are you willing to sit in your own jail in order to avoid enforcing this law?
Well, obviously no sheriff wants to be confined in their own jail, but that's what it takes to get this bill ironed out, then I guess that's a sacrifice that I'll be forced to make.
In a statement, Colorado's Attorney General said he is confident that when and if the time comes, all law enforcement officials will follow the rule of law.
It sounds to me like he thinks you're bluffing. Are you?
No. No, I've explained that time and time again. I'm not bluffing.
Sheriff Reams even took us on a tour of the jail he could find himself locked up in.
Have you given any thought to what it would actually be like to spend a night in one of these?
So here's the, yes, I have. You know, it's a matter of doing what's right.
Are you going to lose any sleep over a county sheriff sitting in his own jail over his refusal to enforce this?
No, what I'm going to lose sleep over is if that's the choice that they make and someone loses their life, someone in crisis goes on a shooting spree, someone commits suicide, that's what I'll lose sleep over.
The bill passed in the Colorado State Senate by just a single vote on Thursday. It now heads back to the House next week for a final vote before landing on the governor's desk. Scott McLean, CNN, Denver.